Hi guys, welcome to the 200 subscriber special of M&M Games' YouTube channel. So hopefully we can get some more subscribers, but thank you very much. I so enjoy doing the videos for everyone, and I think from the comments you put that we get a lot of sort of response and everything. So we're going to do a shop tour, and we're basically going to go around like when you see people's rooms tours, but this is going to be basically a shop tour where we're going to hopefully show you everything in the shop to give you a real good idea of actually we don't just do retro games. That's what we mainly put on the YouTube channel, but we also do, I say, PlayStation 3 games. So we start off by showing those off basically. So Malcolm's just going to sort of go along there and just really, if you want to sort of, I think we're using quite a high definition camera this week, so if you want to sort of pause it and kind of, you know, look at the prices, sort of see what we got in there. But as I say, it's always changing, so if you're watching this in 6 months time and you're asking about Sports Champions or something like that, we might not have that anymore. But if you're watching this today, about the middle of March, we probably got all the games.
I'm sure you'll probably still have some FIFA 11, maybe.
Yeah, I think we might have some FIFA 11. So if anyone wants FIFA 11s, in fact FIFA 10s, or FIFA 8s or FIFA 9s, we're your guys for that. Oh, a bit of a mess there. Okay, so a bit more over here. Here's the sort of the top stuff that we got in. So see FIFA 13s, Call of Duties. What else? We've got Metal Gear Rising, Far Cry 3, Crisis 3 as well. So we get all the latest games in now as well. That's something we've only really just started doing in the last few months, because you know we get a lot of people asking for us the latest games, and we've always sort of kind of resisted it for one reason or another. But now we thought, well, let's start getting them in. People want them, so we're going to get that. Oh, actually, pointing that out, we've got a Japanese game there of Initial D, Extreme Stage. So I think it's sort of an old PlayStation 2 game. It only came out in Japan. That's quite an interesting one there. But if you want to see the prices any of these, so leave the comments on there. Okay, so also in this video I wanted to talk a little bit about the PlayStation 4 and basically my enthusiasm for it. Now I think a lot of people on YouTube I've been watching, especially a lot of customers have been coming to the shop and not been, oh, first off there's the Steel Battalion set. It says $98.99 on there, but we can do that for about 90, and it's got the game and the expansion with it, and then all the controls there as well. But no, the PlayStation 4, I think it's going to be absolutely great, just for the simple reason is it's what I'm looking for, it's what I want. I want the next generation system to have a lot of power under it. I want it to have a normal controller. I want to be able to share all my content. I want to be able to, if I'm rubbish at a game, I want to show off how bad I am at it. That's what I want it for, and I'm just really excited to, you know, sort of play the next generation of gaming. And a lot of people come into the shop and they go, oh, it's going to be too expensive. Well, I mean, we're talking about sort of, what's it going to be, 350 at the most? Well, that sounds about right, doesn't it, guys?
I'd say about $4.99. That's what PlayStation.
Oh,
that's what the old places have been.
It's not going to be $4.99. What's it? They're not going to have the same mistake as the PlayStation 3. Well, that came out at 425 quid, are they?
Yeah, I'd reckon they would. Yeah.
It's Sony.
It's Sony, yeah.
Well, there's a good argument. It's Sony.
It's Sony, therefore.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, it is Sony. Well, let's show you the cabinet over here. The only little reservation about the PlayStation 4 is I don't like the fact that they're going to be bringing out the same games. What's that one made by Bungie? Destiny. That's going to be coming out on the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4. So I'm a little bit worried that people will look at that and they'll almost say, well, hang on, looks a little bit better on the PlayStation 4. I really want it to look 10 times better on the PlayStation 4, but
same as the Wii U with the Batman Arkham Asylum. That was out for over a year on every console. Wii U comes out, it's a release title, and
but wasn't that had lots of issues with it being lots of slowdown and
yeah, exactly, yeah, there
things
was.
like that. So
games.
yeah, that's true. Lots of slowdown and things like that. So no, you don't really want that. Moving on now, we're still going to be talking a bit more about the PlayStation 4, but we're going to just do a little bit all about the PlayStation. No, the Sega Mega Drive. I forgot what it was there. Just to show off all the Mega Drive games we got there.
And many copies of World Cup Italia.
World Cup, yeah, we've got World Cup Italia 90. We've got European Club Soccer. We've got PJ Tour Golf. We've got FIFA 95, FIFA 96, FIFA 97. So if you're into your FIFAs, we've got absolutely plenty of them.
And you've got some Japanese one there. What's that one?
Where's that?
199, second row, right there.
Can't see where you're pointing.
Theme park. There's theme park there.
Theme park. Oh, above theme park. No
Yeah.
idea what that is.
Ah, there we go.
No idea what that is. But
But it looks good.
awesome. Yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah. Really nice Japanese word on that. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got all the Xbox here. So this is probably what we sell the most of in the shop. Croydon seems to be a real sort of Xbox town, and we never have any sort of problems sort of getting the games traded in. So we've got absolutely loads of games. Again, all the latest ones. We've just sold out of Naruto. I know I'm going to say it wrong. Naruto. Naruto.
Oh, Naruto. We're talking about the other one.
Naruto.
Something
Someone
like that.
asked on the Facebook group, have you got Nuns 3? Nuns 3. And it was Naruto Ultimate
Some new
Ninja
religious
Storm 3. And I was thinking, what was he talking about? Nuns 3. Yeah, so we haven't got it. Oh, we've just got it traded in actually on the PlayStation 3. We've got Nuns 3. And I think we've got Nuns 2 as well. So if you're into nuns, we're the place for you. And have you shown up all the Master System games that we got there as well? Yeah, but the PlayStation 4 though. But I'm really looking forward to it because I think it's about time that we've seen people are getting a little bit tired with sort of the current generation of games. You know, as much as they're trying to push the Xbox 360 and the PS3, I think they've come to a little bit of a stop, if you sort of see what I mean. Almost like they can't do much more with it.
I was bored of the current gen about a week after I got my 360.
I know, but you like retro games,
Oh yeah, but
yeah. Oh no, I mean I still like it. I wouldn't get.
I got a Jaguar. That's my next gen console.
Yeah, Alex
purchase.
has bought a Jaguar, so he's gone 64-bit before anyone.
But Sony have been a bit naughty with their with the introduction of the PS4 because
I just want to point out over here our Wii U collection. There it is. There's our Wii U range of games. Yeah, just the one. But here's basically our Wii section. We've got loads of great games on there, and I think now's the time. To be honest, the Wii is still a great console. As much as I moan about waving my arms around like an idiot, which I don't like doing, but there are still some absolutely awesome games that came out for it, and you know.
Battle Revolution probably wasn't the one to hold up while he was saying that.
Battle Revolution was good. That always sells. It's Pokemon. Anyway, yes, well, obviously the Zelda's games, New Super Mario Brothers. I think what we got: Monster Hunter Tri. There, Monster Hunter 3, House of the Dead 2 and 3, Resident Evil 4, some other good games, Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
And everyone's favourite Zoo Hospital.
Zoo Hospital? Where's that awful one we had? Oh, it's not on the front. I should have pointed that out. Oh, I'm not going to find it. Not in time. Here's a good one. Daisy Fuentes Pilates. You know, yeah, you can see she works out. Tone, strengthen and transform your body. There you are. Anyway, if you go round to the other side, we've got all the DS... Oh, actually, we've got all the PSP games here. We've even got Ragnarok's Odyssey, which is American copy there. So if you're after that, before anyone else in the UK, here's the place to come to. Persona 4 Golden as well. Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation, and we've also still got quite a good selection of PSP games, and a bit of a selection there of 3DS games, and then on the bottom there is loads of DS games as well. So you've got all your Pokemons, Professor Layton's, yet more Pokemons, and Dolphin Island as well. So now moving over to the retro section. You can see there we've got a mountain of Super Nintendos. And behind the Super Nintendo we've got a whole wall there of Dreamcast games. So if you do want to see the Dreamcast games, please give me a shout when you're in the shop. We can take those out and let you have a good look through there. So we've got quite a few good ones. And we've just got Shenmue in, Street Fighter Alpha 3, sorry, and the Nomad Soul. Moving down to the next shelf, got a nice selection there. I've actually shut the shutters, so the lights, you can't actually sort of see it too well. We've got Mega Man X in there, and a good selection of, actually point out DuckTales there for the NES. That's a pretty good game actually. It's actually made by Capcom when sort of Disney sort of made good games, if you sort of see what I mean. So going down another shelf, you can see the huge selection there of boxed N64 games. You've got loads of GoldenEye, loads of Donkey Kong 64, Mario Kart 64, we've got quite a few of them as well. So, and I think behind there as well we've got boxed Super Nintendo games. So it's one of those things, is when you come down here, ask to have a look in the cabinet, we'll happily sort of show you, take you through it, explain what we've got. You can have a good look at all the condition and everything like that.
And if anyone's interested, Gary Kitchen Super Battle Tank is still here.
I can't believe nobody wants that game.
Even for the humour.
That's an absolute travesty. And on the bottom shelf is basically Sega Saturn, Mega CD, and sort of random other formats like 32X. We've got PC Engine games down there as well, Japanese Sega Saturn games, Atari 2600 games, just a little bit of everything there. So again, don't be afraid to sort of ask to have a look through there.
And there's even balls on the 3DO.
Balls, yeah, balls on the 3DO. You got 3DO.
Yeah.
Okay, moving up here. N64s. We've got machines, just normal ones, $24.99. Then we've got N64s with a 4 meg expansion pack, and then we've got the rare sort of crystal ones as well, sort of clear ones. And on the next shelf down, good selection of 3DSs, DS Lites, DS XLs, all things like that. Someone's phone there. Next shelf down, I'll point out the Pokemon games. We've got Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, and a couple there without the batteries, which we're going to be in the process of fixing as well for you. Pokemon Sapphire there as well for the Game Boy Advance, right in the middle. And on the right hand side we've got a massive selection of DS games as well. So I might take a couple of those for my holiday. Might do. Yeah. Okay, so moving down a shelf, we've got loads of Mega Drives and a Sega Multi-Mega, a Neo Geo game, another Mega Drive 1, got Master Systems. On the next level down, we've got a Game Boy Advance player for the GameCube. Then we've got a Mega CD, load of Dreamcast, got plenty of them. Okay, and on the bottom shelf, a little bit of a, I don't want to say graveyard, but we've got loads of old grandstand systems, Binatone, whatnot. So I don't really, never remember playing those when I was younger. Maybe they're a little bit too old for me. But and then we've got lots of boxed Game Boy Advance games, yeah, and Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games. So now we're going to move on to our trading cards, which are over here. Okay, so you see a few more game stuff at the top. Just really sort of show off sort of the range of trading cards that we do. So first off, it's all the Magic the Gathering event decks, and then we do boxes of boosters as well, ranging from, well, sometimes as low as £79, £85, and I think sometimes when we buy individual ones in for people, they're about £95, but some real good savings there off the sort of RRP on those. And then above them we do Yu-Gi-Oh as well. So we've got the tins there. I think we've got the Prophecy Destroyer and the Hieratic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Helopolis, whatever that says. Okay, so going down a little bit more, we've got some more event decks, and then we've got the Cardfight Vanguard trial decks, they're called. We've got those there as well. and that's sort of a new Japanese game. So it's quite interesting actually how that's really sort of taken over sort of the mantle of Yu-Gi-Oh! To almost become as big as the other two. So as big as Yu-Gi-Oh! And as big as Magic the Gathering, Cardfight Vanguard, it's a sort of a three-way battle at the moment between which trading card game is the best. Well, certainly in this shop anyway. And then we've got lots of card sleeves for standard size and for small size. We've got folders, and at the bottom we've got lots of deck boxes there as well. So sort of moving across. There you can see all of the booster packs. So we've got a massive selection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster packs. I'd like to say probably one of the best selections in London. And then above that we've got a good selection of the Magic the Gathering. So basically we've got all the ones we can actually buy at the moment. So we've got the old set, the Dark Ascensions, Innistrad, Avacyn Restored. You've got the core sets, and then you've got the two of the latest ones, Ravnica and Gatecrash, as well as a few of the older ones, Saviours and Scars of Mirrodin there as well. And if you look on the top shelf of the boosters, we've actually got all of the Cardfight Vanguard. So we've actually got every booster that's ever come out in the UK. We've actually got them all in stock at the moment, and we've got a little bit of Pokemon there as well. So, you know what I say, got to try and catch them all. That's awful. Okay, so above the trading cards, we've got a little bit more sort of retro stuff there, including some boxed N64s. We've got boxed Super Nintendos, got some arcade sticks, arcade pads, sort of things like that really.
More Dreamcasts.
Yeah, we've got lots of Dreamcasts. Lots of Dreamcasts. I think they're about $24.99 each, so quite a good price on those at the moment. And over on the right hand side, if you like guides, I say probably don't try and zoom into those because there's quite a few there, but we've got lots of sort of guides for sort of the older games as well there, so not just the recent ones. So if you are a little bit stuck on some games, there you go, we've got loads of guides there as well. And then next to the guides are plenty of gaming magazines, so, and they're about £1.50 each. So if you want to try, you know, I just love looking through the old gaming magazines, so you've got plenty of them there. And then below that, see if you can spot some of our game controllers. Yeah, which we've got quite a few of. So if you are after an extra pad for your Mega Drive, N64, as long as we don't need it for a machine, we'll happily sort of sell you one of those. Not a problem. Okay, so guys, so thank you very much for watching this video. I think it's a bit longer than our usual ones. So please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about us, and thank you very much for giving us 200 subscriptions. It's I never thought we'd get that far, and I thought we'd get a bit bored with doing them, but every time we do it, we seem to really enjoy it more and more. So thank you very much, and see you all in the shop.